Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Alda Hikmawati, class PBIA, study 8 number 20400Y24005.
Understand linguistic, we firstly need to know the fundamental concepts of language and communication. Do you agree with that? Why?
I agree because language teach language and the basic concept of communication are very closely related and cannot be separated. Linguistics is part of both. Linguistics is part of the communication tool and the process to force traveling language messages, while linguistics itself is the science of implying messages, strategies, language, style, and error and communication.
What do you know of communication? Explain your answer based on online and explain definition.
In my opinion, communication is the process of sending and receiving messages or use between two or more people so that the message can be understood and comprehended from human life, whether consoles or consoles according to efforts Choi, Younger, and Whitman in Needed and on.
How many communication systems do humans have? Explain your answer.
There are 4 communication that humans have. The first is oral communication. Is communication that uses verbal symbols and uses words from one or more language. The second is non-verbal communication. Is communication that is carried out using non-verbal messages to convey information, communicating without using words or ordering sentence from the mouth. The 3 is formal communication, generally use word, grammar that looks standard. The 4th is non-formal communication. Formal communication is when communication occurs between communication that both a formal and informal news. For an example, a company anniversary and an organization anniversary.
Types of knowledge do people have that they can produce their speeches in their social interaction? Explain your answer.
In my opinion, the knowledge that a person has to be able to deliver a speech is knowledge about the audience, where a person must understand but will listen to the speech, helping to adjust the language. For example, the delivery style so that it is relevant and interesting to the listener.
Is a communication system between speech and written communication system. Which one attracts most linguist attention to be explored? Why? Please explain your answer.
Writing is a communication system that uses symbols to convey information, provide clarity, and notes that can be used and reference again between oral and written communication. Many languages are interested in writing because it It's more plain and can be corrected before it is delivered. This allows the message to be conveyed more clearly and effective. Apart from that, wording also functions as an archive that can be accessed at later date for fighting and that value communication studies.
As someone wants to communicate his or her abstract ideas, instantiation in written form, how many types of knowledge does she need to use? Please explain your answers concerning the first types of knowledge.
The type of knowledge we need to know to communicate abstract ideas in worded form. 1. Knowledge of the subject matter, understanding the concept of gravitational time-related mathematical equation. 2. Knowledge of language or composed sentences that are complex but still clear and avoid jargon that the reader does not understand. 3. Audience knowledge adapts the watching style to understand student or the general public. 4. Knowledge of writing techniques explain abstract concepts presenting clear mathematics.
What is gesture considered as a communication system? Please explain your answer. According to the Athens of Bernardus P. and Gentileschi M. 2006 regarding gesture.
In my opinion, gestures are communication system, a form of non-verbal communication that involves body movements such as the hands and feet to convey messages. According to Gentileschi, gesture not only function as a substitute for words but also operates in conjunction with verbal language to strengthen the meaning conveyed. conveyed.
What do you know of informative gesture and communicative gesture? Which one is recognized as such language? Why, please explain your answer.
Information use are signs or signals that provide information indirectly. For example, someone yawns when they feel bored. Communicative signs or signals that are used conscious to convey information that is included in communicative sign because the sign language system is complete which uses hand movements, facial expression, and body postures to communicate with other people expelled by deaf community.
Do you agree with most language? Claim that sign language are also types of natural language. Why? Please explain your answer.
Yes, I agree with the questions of some experts. The sign language is also a natural type because sign language develop naturally in the deaf community along with social interaction in in, in their need to community.
Components do the people as the user of sign languages need to learn in?
Components that must be learned by the people, namely: 1. The Taku alphabet is a head-shell formation that represents each letter in the alphabet. 2. Facial expression such as smiling, frowning, or raising the eyebrows can change the meaning of this gesture. 3. Body movements such as bowing, shaking its head, or swallowing. 4. Hand or station, for example, up and down to the side. 5. Vocabulary is like spoken language and has thousands of vocabulary words that continue to grow.